Yo, 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 what up, y'all? What up, y'all? Whew, I was worried. How y'all doing? Woo. How are y'all doing? Uh. Make sure y'all tap into the live. The title needs more cap locks. Let me look at the title. Let me see what you talking about. Make sure y'all tap in, man. We gotta, bro. This story just won't go away. So make sure y'all lock into the live, and we're gonna get into this story here. Let me see. Let me see. Ba. Let me see. Okay, I'm not seeing what you're talking about. So maybe an update on YouTube yet. Let me see. Make sure y'all tap in. And we're gonna get into this live. Let me get this up. Let me know where y'all are coming in from. Shout out. Salute from Estonia. I see you in the building. What else? I want to see him go to Dallas and ruin another franchise. Shout out to Sweden. We got Phoenix in the building. Shout out to Charleston. We got Portland, Oregon in the building. Welcome in. Waterbury, CT, Connecticut. Is that Connecticut? Shout out to you. It was good. Let's give it another minute or so. We're going to get into this. PA, welcome in. What else? Let's see who else we got coming in. New Orleans in the building. I see we got Puerto Rico in the building. Northeast Ohio. What up? Trinidad in the building. Columbus, Ohio. We got California in the building. Milwaukee. I see you. Canada. What up? Victor out there in Kenya. What up? First live. Welcome in, man. You finally caught us. Welcome into your first live. St. Louis in the building. We got the Valley. Sorry. Trayvon, appreciate the love, man. Richmond, Virginia in the building. What up? Dominican Republic was good. Zambia was good. Shout out to Brooklyn in the building. Antigua in the building. Tampa in the building. What up? How much more money does this dude want? Get the honey from Detroit. What up? LeBron should just retire. Let's give it a 10 more seconds and we're going to get into the Shot Town. Shout out to Atlanta. I've never been to Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta. North Carolina. Mally in the building. Shout out to Mally. And let's get it going. Shout out to California. Y'all keep coming in. I'm going to be doing shout outs as we continue on with the show. Keep cooking them, bro. You already know, man. You already know. Eugene, the original home of Nike. Or Oregon. Eugene out there in Oregon and Zimbabwe. All right, so let's get into this here. So it looks like even though LeBron will be coming back to the Lakers this season, it looks like it. I don't know unless something changes. Some people in the sports world are pretty much upset with the Lakers, right? We had produced a show where we're reacting to the news that the Lakers are only willing in a trade, shout out to Milwaukee, to trade LeBron for expiring contracts. So the Lakers only want money that they can get off of their books. The Lakers are not looking to extend anybody for multiple seasons. They only want expiring contracts. And then we heard that the only two teams that were able to do that were the Clippers and the Miami Heat, right? So the Clippers were hearing that. Obviously, they just got Bradley Beal. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm not going to make any content right now on the Clippers. Let them get to the playoffs and let me see what I see, right? Let's see what coaching decisions Ty Lue's going to do. I'm tired of going through that roller coaster there. So we'll see what they do over there. So those are the two teams. So I get a breaking news report here from Instagram that I want to share with you guys. This is from Yahoo Sports and Kevin O'Connor, and they just flashes across my page here. Let me share with you guys here. So this is the Instagram post. Let me just let me pull up the post here so you guys can actually see it. So you guys can see the post for yourself. So this is the post here. And it says, this is from Yahoo Sports, came out recently, and it says, 2027. You mean 2 summers from now for a player they may or may not be able to get? Is Rob Pelinka insane? You have Luka Doncic and LeBron James on your team today. It now says the Lakers are looking to save cap space for the 2027 free agency period to potentially sign a max level player, per Mark Stein. No, or I think Dave McMenamin. So Kevin O'Connor, who works with Yahoo Sports, this is him here. I don't know why his page keeps disappearing, man. This is his page here on Yahoo Sports. So he's pretty known, very big voice out there. This is him here, covering the NBA since 2013, host of the Kevin O'Connor Show, available everywhere. He has about 400,000 followers on Twitter. So he's upset with the Lakers for basically refusing to extend LeBron beyond this season and them waiting to sign somebody in 2027, where they'll have a lot of free agents. So for the new people coming in, hey, let's try to get these likes up to 200 likes, guys. Let's try to get these likes up to 200 likes. I'd appreciate that. So it says here, the Lakers are looking to save cap space for 2027 free agency period to potential sign a max player. And now it says 2027. You mean 2 summers from now for a player that may or may not be able to get. Is Rob Pelinka insane? You have Luka Doncic and LeBron on your team today. Right? So what this gentleman is essentially saying is the Lakers are insane for not extending LeBron, meaning beyond this season, at least for next season or at least for the next 2 years. That when you have Luka and LeBron on your team, you should be thinking about going all in right now to try to win as many championships as you can. So he's therefore calling Rob Pelinka and the Lakers stupid for refusing to make any moves. This isn't the first news I heard. I also heard another bit of news. Let me see is it basketball? I think I saw it on Basketball Forever yesterday. So Basketball Forever posted this yesterday. And it says LeBron has reportedly been frustrated with the Lakers' lack of direction since the Russell Westbrook trade. On LeBron James' side, there is real frustration over the Lakers' lack of direction since the Russell Westbrook trade. The whole thing has become pretty awkward, and yet the reality is they're both better off with each other. There is no trade the Lakers would make that would give LeBron a better chance at a title than he has playing with Luka Doncic. So the first thing Kevin O'Connor is saying is that the Lakers are stupid for not extending LeBron for the next 2 seasons, right? And then we're also hearing that he's frustrated with the Lakers for the lack of direction from this team. First of all, let me say this. This is a bunch of nonsense, man. It's a bunch of nonsense. First of all, this year will make it 8 years. 8 years that LeBron had been with the Lakers. 8 years. Not 2 years, not 3 years, not 4 years, not 5. 8 good years. And in those 8 years, they have won 1 championship. They have missed the playoffs 2 times. They've been bounced out of the first round 2 times. And they made it to a Western Conference Finals 1 time. So the Lakers have had a pretty good sample size of having LeBron on their roster being paired up with a bunch of different players. He's had the version of him with Westbrook. They've had a version with him and just AD. They've had a version with him and Luka. So now the Lakers are like, we've seen enough. We don't want to do this anymore. Now, some people are saying that it's Rob Pelinka. It could be him, but it could also be that the new management probably just wants to go in a different direction. Probably. Now, some people are saying, well, you're going to have cap space, meaning, they're not going to be any available players until 2027. So why not pay him for another year or two? And the Lakers are saying, no, we don't want to do it anymore. We don't want to do it anymore. So now they're dumb all of a sudden because they don't want to continue on with this relationship? Who said they have to? Maybe they don't want to do it anymore. Maybe they just don't want to do it. And they decided that they've seen enough of this particular version of the Lakers. Now, from LeBron's side, his camp side, they must be a little bit confused because they're like, hold on, wait a minute. This guy just made an all-NBA second team last year. James Harden just got a contract. Some other guys out there just got a contract. So how come our guy can't get a contract? And I think that what the Lakers looked at was the data, which was this particular duo of players were not effective in the first round. And I think it's beyond the fact that, oh, we need to get them a big man. Ayton is not going to solve all of the Lakers' problems, guys. It's just not going to happen. So now they're being called dumb because they want to move off from him. For the new people coming into the live, let me show you all the post. This is from Kevin O'Connor reacting to the fact that the Lakers are freeing up cap space for free agency in 2027. He goes, 2027, you mean 2 summers from now, for a player they may or may not be able to get. Is Rob Pelinka insane? You have Luka Doncic and LeBron James on your team today. Now, beyond what this guy is saying, let's embrace the reality. The Lakers don't have any space to make any significant moves anyway. They don't have enough space to make any significant moves anyway, because LeBron didn't take a pay cut. So I'm trying to figure out, what are these new moves that the Lakers are supposed to be, what are they supposed to be doing now? What are they supposed to be doing now? So I think the Lakers just decided, hey, man, enough is enough. It's enough. The fan base certainly wants them to move on. So they're like, enough is enough. What more do you want from us? We've given you 8 years. We signed your son to a contract. We signed a podcaster as a head coach. And by the way, with this new management coming in, I'm not so sure JJ Redick may survive being the coach maybe for the next 2 years. I'm not 100% sure of that, and I'm going to tell you why. Whenever new management comes in, they usually want their own people. So when they come in, they may want to hire and interview their own coach. The new ownership didn't pick JJ Redick. They didn't. That was a decision that the former ownership made. So with the new ownership coming in, they may want their own coach. They may have a totally different philosophy for how they want this team to be ran and coached. And JJ may not be the guy. I'm not saying they're going to get rid of him. There's a chance that he could stay. I'm just saying that there are going to be some shakeups coming down the turnpike. And a lot of maybe JJ's job security had to do with the fact that LeBron was on the team. And if LeBron is no longer on the team next year, who's to say that they keep him? Now, maybe JJ goes on to do an excellent job this year and they get a lot of people. Great. I mean, they get some success, but we don't know. So let me share this live real quick, guys. I forgot to share it on our Instagram. So just give me a second, y'all. I forgot to share this live. Let me just share it real quick because I think some people don't know that we're live. So let me just share it on my IG. Some people want to know what's going on. I'm gonna explain it to y'all. Just give me a second, y'all. Let me share this on our Instagram feed real quick so people know that we're live. I forgot to do that this time around. I normally do it, but I forgot to do it. So join our live stream now. Let me just tell people that we're live because I don't think people know. So let me share the link so people can join because I don't think people are aware that we're live right now. All right, so let me share that. Okay, just a second, y'all. Let me share this on my own Instagram so people can join this live. So we got some breaking news here that I want to share with you guys. Just give me a second, y'all. Let me do this. All right. Okay, so it looks like we're good to go. Okay, so this is the breaking news. I just shared that. Let me go back to this post. So this is the post here that we're getting from Yahoo Sports, from Kevin O'Connor, NBA writer for Yahoo Sports. He's reacting to an NBA Central post that said the Lakers are looking to save cap space for the 2027 free agency period to potentially sign a max level player. It then follows up by saying, 2027, you mean 2 summers from now, for a player they may or may not be able to get. Is Rob Pelinka insane? You have Luka Doncic and LeBron James on your team today. We're also hearing, according to Basketball Forever, but they also reference the source that, let me play it for y'all. Let me read it for y'all, excuse me. That LeBron James has been frustrated with the Lakers' direction. It says LeBron has reportedly been frustrated with the Lakers' lack of direction since the Russell Westbrook trade. On LeBron James' side, there is real frustration over the Lakers' lack of direction since the Russell Westbrook trade. The whole thing has become pretty awkward, and yet the reality is they're both better off with each other. There's no trade the Lakers would make that would give LeBron a better chance at a title than he has playing with Doncic. So now the news is they're pissed off at the Lakers because the Lakers don't want to keep paying LeBron James. I am absolutely confused. Even if you're a LeBron fan at this point, don't you want, do they mean the Russell Westbrook trade he and Anthony Davis help orchestrate? Shout out to my man Turo. By the way, Turo, I don't know if you've seen this yet, man. There's something that I want you to react to. I don't know if you saw it, but if you go to our channel, you can see it there. So we did a live yesterday about Bleacher Report ranking Kobe Bryant as the player of the decade. Turo, make sure you go check that out. We got that pin on our channel. You can go read it. And I'll be really interested to hear what you got to say about it, given the fact that they had ranked him the player of the decade and then turned around and said he's not a top 10 player of all time. I would really like to hear your take on that. We got that pin to the channel. Shout out to Two Raw for TV. He's in the chat. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. Yeah, I unsubscribed from Bleacher Report today. I unsubscribed. I'm done with them. So we're also hearing that LeBron is pissed off with the Lakers. And now they're basically going after them because they refuse to extend this guy. And my thing is, they're almost making it seem like as if it's LeBron's right to win. Like it's his birthright to win championships every year. And I'm like, wait a minute, doesn't this guy have to compete the same way everybody else has to compete? Why is it his birthright? I don't remember it being this way when Kobe was playing. Like, y'all better figure it out. I don't remember any of that. I don't remember any of that. None of that. So now the Lakers are evil because they refuse to extend this guy. Maybe Kevin O'Connor is unaware, but Laker fans don't want LeBron there anymore. Yeah, true. I'll be on the lookout for that. They don't want him there no more. They don't. Look at them in the comments section. I'm sure we got a lot of Laker fans. Let me put up a poll. Do you want LeBron James gone? from LA. Look at what the poll is going to say. Look at what the poll is. Not just me saying it. They don't want him. They've seen enough. Watch the poll. I'm not making this up. Ain't nobody hating on him. It's the poll. Because most of them have already seen the result of having him there. They've already seen how the team has turned into a clown show. A total clown show. A total clown show. You think Laker fans are happy that Bronny's on the team? They may have been happy for like a day, but then when they came to their senses, they realized, bro, how is him being on this team helping us win anything? It's a joke. Okay, Ticket TV in the chat. If he here, shout out to Ticket TV. I didn't know. I don't know if he's in the chat or not, but shout out to Ticket TV. I don't know if he's here or not. It's a circus. So the Lakers are saying, we're done. We're finished with the circus business. Let somebody else go sign him. And I think it works out well for both parties because it seems like, according to the report, that LeBron has been unhappy with the direction of his team since what's the year? Since they got Westbrook. Well, now you have an opportunity to be a free agent. And now you can go sign with any other team next year that you feel gives you a better chance to win. So what's the problem? What's the problem? LeBron can play out this year. We can see another version and see if the Lakers can win this year. If they can't win, then he can go sign with anybody next season in the offseason. What's the problem? Why is Kevin O'Connor so upset that the Lakers don't want to move? They don't want to do this anymore. Just go play with somebody else. What's the big deal here? Nobody wants him. Well, we'll see. We will see. So saying the Lakers are dumb and all of this stuff, if the Lakers are dumb now, well, they must have been dumb then because they invited him to the team. Now, I know LeBron fans are looking at the Lakers organization like, oh, man, these people are just ungrateful. What an ungrateful lot of people. I can't stand them. They're so ungrateful. Laker fans are just so ungrateful. I can't stand y'all. What were the Lakers before LeBron got there? They were missing the playoffs. And guess what happened when he got there? They continued missing the playoffs. Y'all forgot? Y'all forgot. When the Lakers, before LeBron got there, they had missed 5 straight seasons. Majorly, hugely because Kobe was hurt and the team was just like it wasn't good anymore. But people forget that they missed the playoffs the very next year he joined. Y'all forgot that? Did y'all forget a storm is coming? Did y'all forget that? So they're acting like as if the minute he got there, oh my God, they started winning. Y'all forgot the storm is coming. Do y'all remember that? I remember it. They lost. They didn't make the playoffs that year. And LeBron was there. And now he got hurt partially throughout that season. But y'all don't give that context when you talk about the Lakers missed the playoffs 5 straight years when Kobe was there. Y'all don't give that nuance. He was hurt. But when y'all say that, y'all don't write that. They don't write that in their columns. They just say he missed the playoffs. Playoff mode activated. A storm is coming. Y'all remember it. And they went on to miss the playoffs with the storm. We all ran outside with our umbrellas. Not even drizzles. Nothing. So come on, let's knock it off. The Lakers don't want to do it anymore. And I don't think they should be forced to or shamed into extending this guy. Now, why they ultimately did it, I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't know. Whose decision it was for them not to extend LeBron, I don't know. I wish I knew. Who specifically said that? I don't know. But the thing is, they're acting like as if LeBron has been forced into retirement. No. All they're saying is, look, we're not going to do it beyond this year, but next year you will be a free agent And if you want to go try to win championships, you are free to go anywhere. No one is shackling your feet. Nothing. I'll take Kobe scoring 60 points in his last game on a win before acknowledging Braun scoring 36,000 points on an L. Nothing but a stat patter. No more chips. Appreciate the super chat from Boss Man Bino over there. Appreciate the super chat. So I don't understand what this thing is. Like they double cross LeBron. They didn't double cross him. If he's ready, or if he feels like he's not done playing, go sign with another team next year. It is literally that simple. They don't have to call. Look at the poll. 320 people voted in 5 minutes. 88% of them want the guy gone. 88%. It's not even like 80, 20, 70, 30, 60, 40, 88%. This means that roughly 8 to 9 people you meet that are Laker fans want LeBron gone. Not like 6 to 7. No, 8 to 9. That's a majority, a super majority. So the question is, why do they feel this way? The reason they feel this way is because, bro, they're just not seeing the results. And they're saying to themselves, we got an opportunity. We just got a young star. Let's do everything we can to not alienate this guy. And let's make sure we get him everything that he needs. Let's make sure the organization knows that we're 100% committed to this guy. And this means that we're ready to start anew. We're ready to start anew. But this isn't the first time the Lakers have done this. The Lakers did it with Jerry Buss when they had to make a decision between Shaq and Kobe. And Shaq was much younger, but they were like, no, we're going to go with Kobe. So this isn't the first time the Lakers have had to make a hard decision. But this decision is a lot more clear because LeBron is 41 years old, guys. Why would they still continue to like? I'm confused at the people that are upset. He's 41 years old. What do you mean keep offering him more contracts? I'm confused. He's 41. He's not a spring chicken. Lived in LA pretty much my whole life. Hate the Lakers with a passion. But I know for a fact Laker fans don't want LeBron around. This is a fact. Appreciate the super chat. This is a fact. I don't live in LA and I know that. I don't live in LA and I know that. You don't need to live in LA to know this. The guy is 40. He's 40. What do you want? What do you want? So for me, if I'm a LeBron fan, I'm not really upset. Because the fact is, LeBron fans are never going to be pleased with what the Lakers do. Every year they feel like the Lakers aren't doing enough. Are you aware of this? Every offseason they feel the Lakers are not doing enough. It's always, oh, Rob isn't doing enough. Rob isn't doing enough. Rob is like, what else do you want? Do you know that if LeBron was a Laker in 2008, 9, and they traded for Pau Gasol, and if they didn't win, do you know a year later, do you know what LeBron fans would be saying? The Lakers haven't done anything for LeBron. If the Lakers gave LeBron that team Kobe had, LeBron fans would say they don't have any. I mean, the Lakers didn't give anything. They're not doing anything for. That's what they were doing. I remember when the Lakers got Pau. Kobe was celebrating like as if somebody just credited him $250 million in his bank account. The way Kobe was I remember it like it was yesterday. They traded for Pau. The very first game, they played against the New Jersey Nets. I remember it like it's yesterday. Kobe made a pass to Pau. Pau caught the ball. Kobe lost his mind. He was elated. He was so happy with Pau. They didn't trade for Dwayne Wade. They didn't trade for Chris Bosh or Kevin Garnett or one of the or Tim Duncan. He was like, thank God I got somebody that's good enough. I don't need the fifth best player in the NBA or top 10 player because Powell is not a top 10 player. He was elated. Had that been LeBron fan, oh man, the Lakers ain't give him enough. Oh, come on, man. The Lakers ain't give him enough. LeBron fans would have thought with that Lakers, oh man, they didn't have enough. What do you expect me to do? Pau Gasol, Trevor Ariza, Derek Fisher, who else did they have? Andrew Bynum, who was in and out of the lineup. You expect me to win with this? I mean, come on, man. What am I about to do with this? They would have been complaining then. They've been complaining every year he's been there. Oh, he hasn't given me enough. Oh, he hasn't given. The only time they didn't complain was in 2020. The only time. Ever since then, they've been complaining. Oh, why did you break up the championship team? Lakers are like, okay, sorry. Who do you want? We can get you DeMar DeRozan or Russell Westbrook. What did they say? Give us Russell. And they still couldn't win. Blame the Lakers for that. Oh, the coach is not good. Fire Vogel. Let's get Darvin Ham. Oh, then they get Darvin Ham. Oh, Darvin Ham is a dumbass. He's stupid. All he does is walk up and down the court with his hands in his pocket. He doesn't know anything. Okay, fine. You want another coach? Good. We get you JJ Redick. Then midseason, people act like you don't remember. LeBron fans used to trash AD. What are we talking about? The media that Rich Paul is talking about, oh, that's attacking LeBron. The media was trashing AD. Why? Because every few games he would get hurt. Or whenever he would play in a game and he's not aggressive, or LeBron doesn't give him the ball, oh, AD is weak-minded, AD doesn't want to do this, AD wasn't going to take over the team, and blah, 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 blah. They were complaining about him. What are we talking about? What is this revisionist history? Then they traded AD. They got Luka. And going into the playoffs, they were twerking it up all over the floor. Shaking it. Gyrating, vibrating on the floor. Hollering and screaming. Sparks of honey was flickering off of their bodies. Oh man, we got the Wolves. Not five, not galvanized, not certified. Lakers in 5. Y'all remember that? Lakers in 5, Lakers in 5. They were up there shaking it like a belly dancer. Like a Hawaiian belly dancer, just shaking those hips, moving. Then what happens? They go to the first round. They get blasted in the first round. They lose. Oh, man, what the Lakers going to do? The Lakers not going to give us enough. There's another man to do. This is the whole story. And maybe Laker management is sick of you dudes. Maybe they're just like, enough is enough. Go somewhere else. Go to another team and be twerking it up when you walk in through the hallways. Like, we're tired of you guys. Enough. So anyway, guys, man, these are my thoughts on this. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. We'll keep you guys updated if anything happens again. Once again, appreciate you guys, your attention. We got a lot of fire content dropping today. Please be on the lookout for that. Catch y'all later. Y'all have a good afternoon. Peace.